Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the air signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Gemini. Okay, Gemini, for your reading we are going to use the Ethereal Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. Ooh, the Devil. Looks like that. It's one of my favourites. The thing is, you know, when you love a deck, you think, if I keep using it, I'm going to wear it out. And for some silly reason, you don't use it as much. But I guess you can always replace them. All right. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's wonderful to have you on board. And if you haven't subscribed yet, love to have you in our community. Just consider pressing the subscribe button and the bell, which will give you reminders of when I go live. And I go live every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and do questions for a small fee, for a small donation. If you find the reading doesn't resonate with you, don't despair. There are a lot of other readers on YouTube, but also make sure that you check out your natal chart. And especially follow planets that appear in your moon, your rising or ascendant, and also your Venus. It will give you a much broader outlook on who you are. If the reading does resonate with you, however, I do ask that you give it a thumbs up and help me to grow the channel, and I will say thank you to you in advance for supporting me. All right, we've introduced the deck. We just need to know what's happening for Gemini in the coming week. All right, let's have a look. Oh, nice flip. Seven of Pentacles. Now, I was just talking to somebody about this because this has come out a few times today. I dreamed about this card last night. And Spirit came into my dream and said to me, the Seven of Pentacles is representing a new opportunity coming your way. I've yet to find out what it is, but this morning, all I've done is draw the Seven of Pentacles. So it's very, very interesting. Of course, I never, ever on this journey, for as long as I've been spiritual, ever put anything past my spirit guides or my spirit, the universe, my higher self, whatever you'd like to see it as. I sometimes feel like the signs are so potent for me, and this was really potent. So obviously it's applying to me as well, even though I don't have any Gemini in my chart. So what we have here is some sort of opportunity coming your way, and I feel like you've been very patient about this. You may have been waiting a long time for this. Maybe you couldn't see seeds starting to sprout. Maybe you'd given up on it ever producing anything, but definitely being told something is coming your way. We do have the Ten of Pentacles coming through here. So, and the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, this could be to do with work. This could be to do with work because it's worth a lot of money to you here. You've got a big opportunity in regards to your work here, because the work card is here and there's some sort of decision to be made that's going to bring in the Ten of Cups for you. Wow, what a potent reading. All right, so whatever this situation, we'll find out what it is for most people. Whatever this situation that is coming your way, Gemini, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to bring you enough money to get by. It's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. It is going to put you in a position where you can do things that you never thought you were going to do, because I see a lot of happiness in your future here. Whatever this is, this opportunity is going to be life-changing. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, that's big life change for me. All right, let's see what's going on. So we have a Queen of Swords coming through. When I see the Queen of Swords, I can't help thinking that this may be for some of you a settlement of some kind. This always represents a lawyer for me, can represent a divorcee, can represent Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So it could be you standing in this energy. But I'm really strongly feeling with those cards up front that I feel like for some of you, this may be a decision in court that's going in your favor. It could be somebody offering you, some sort of lawyer offering you a contract or a contracted agreement here that's going to be very lucrative. So if you've got something sitting there with that Seven of Pentacles that you've been trying to get off the ground or trying to work at, I feel like it's about to come clean for you here. I look at this Ace of Swords and I think this sword that's in the Queen's hand, and it's very Ace of Swords energy. So it's like having clarity, really being able to see the future more clearly and having enough here to see where you want to go. So it's the vision here for me. Wow. So if you've got a business that's ready to go, or you've been waiting for contracts to go in a certain direction, for me, this Queen of Swords is definitely talking about that. The Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So you're going to be leaving a lot of burdens behind. So for some of you, this could be a brand new job after not being, maybe walking away from another job or letting go of another job. Because I do see a restart here after a period of time. The Nine of Pentacles very much tells me, especially with this Queen of Wands here, the energy is very powerful here, because it feels to me like you're leaving something from your past behind. You're growing. I see her with all this fruit and see her picking fruit in her garden. And I feel like this is giving you the opportunity here to reap what you've sown. So we see in the Seven of Pentacles the seeds, but in this card we see her reaping. So there is a real energy here that you are about to see the rewards of hard work here. Beautiful energy. Knight of Wands coming through with the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Wow. For some of you here, you may be about to meet someone who is a really good match for you. There seems to be some energy of letting go of something and just trusting the universe to bring you something here, because you've let go of this Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, it may have been a cycle, because you're standing in the Nine of Pentacles energy, which means to me you've sort of really adopted this vibration of the Queen of Wands. I see you doing a lot of internal work, letting go of stuff, really understanding how to move forward here. And I feel like you're standing where you need to be, and now comes in an offer or something that's going to show you what you've worked for has all been worthwhile. But there's definitely a letting go. You may have let go of a person from your past, and you're getting someone new coming in here. That's very possible with this Knight of Wands. But what it feels like more than that is that you've let go of a past cycle, or you let go of a past way of doing things. Maybe you have given your trust up to the universe here, because somehow or another I feel like you're being rewarded for hard work. Look at this divine timing, which is exactly, and the Empress. It's exactly what I was saying. It's like the time is right now for you to reap those rewards. But I feel like you couldn't do that until you let go of something. And maybe you let go just of an old way of being, an old cycle. Maybe you let go of past hurts. Whatever it was here, you are now coming up as this beautiful Empress energy here. And the Temperance card says to me that now you've got everything where it needs to be. Now you've balanced yourself out. Maybe that's what you've been working on, understanding how to balance your logic with your spiritual self, your emotions with your thoughts. Whatever it is here, you've managed to get it all back in order. So divine timing, you're vibrating right where you need to be to bring in the next, oh my goodness, to bring in the Emperor. Oh, you can't make this up, right? All right. So for some of you, this is about work or working around things, but some opportunity is definitely coming to you now, and you're in the energy now, the vibration to bring in your person here with the Emperor. I love this. Look at this. Teehee. So it's like you've got yourself into the vibration, divine timing. Everything is in perfect order here. You've let go of something from your past here. And I'm wondering here if you cut a person out or you cut a situation out, especially with that Ten of Wands. You've let go of some sort of cycle or some sort of energy here. And it's like you're now reaping the rewards. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's have a look. All right, so we have you here waiting on this opportunity. You may know this is coming, because sometimes we know, oh my goodness, these cards are all embossed. They feel so good. We know that something is coming. Sometimes we feel it in our bones, but in this one, you know it's coming. There is a very big, what I see, financial reward, money coming in, a contract being offered, a job being offered, and maybe with this Ten of Pentacles, it's somebody coming in to work with you like a partnership. So you may have, oh, and I see the grapes again. You may have some sort of before life commitment with this person, this Emperor, to do some work together. because I definitely see the work being put in with the Eight of Pentacles. There is a decision here that needs to be made, which will take you to the Ten of Cups. And we have again the Sun. The Sun has been appearing in that position nearly in every reading I've done today. So there's a great deal of happiness, especially with the Ten of Cups here. So something is about to bring you a great deal of happiness here. I feel like, as I said, for some of you, it's a completion of, or the acceptance of a new contract. For some of you, this is completing a soul contract and bringing someone back into your life. And I feel like here with the Temperance card, the timing is very right here for this person to be returned to you. For others of you, you may be leaving someone behind to meet a divine person, to meet a divine masculine or feminine. So you may be leaving a past hurt behind or a relationship behind to meet someone new here. Let's just draw a couple more cards. All right, the Seven of Pentacles has come back out again. I love it when that happens. It's so interesting with the Ten of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. Okay. And the Devil card. That's really interesting. All right, now I have to investigate this. There's an opportunity coming in that's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment here. But I have the Hanged Man and the Devil card coming through here. That one wants to come out. Six of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on with somebody from your past here for a brand new start. So I feel like some of you may be working with a person from your past who's done a lot of work to come into the Emperor mode. Whoever this person is has left a lot of material world behind here with the Devil card. They've left their old existence behind. They're seeing things from a different perspective here. This is a person who is really sewn into their material world. Someone who saw their material existence as all powerful. This person's had a change. They've realized something here. So I'm wondering here if this person I'm seeing is coming back as the Emperor. That's what it feels like to me. All right, Gemini, let's get you a oracle card. So whether this is money, a contract, a new contract, something changing for you in that regard, or you completing some sort of soul contract here. Nice. Okay. We'll read a Rumi card, and we have card 36, which is the number 9. Passion of the Wild Red Mother. Short poem. Don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of drunks. I love that. Don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of drunks. All right, what does this card talk about here? This oracle brings you guidance. You have divine permission to do something ridiculous, be it ridiculous in your own mind for your age or career path, or some identity or version of yourself you or another hold. The more ridiculous or inappropriate it seems, the more it moves from your heart. Without rhyme or reason, the better. That's really the Fool energy. This is not about hurting people or behaving without moral code. It is not about childish indulgence and questionable justification for letting the ego misbehave. It is not about the ego at all. The Wild Red Mother eats ego for breakfast. This guidance is about listening to the truth of your heart and allowing your soul to throb with aliveness, making that more important than any restriction, opinion, judgment, or fear the mind, yours or that of others, could summon. This is about somebody understanding how to take this leap of faith. They're leaving behind here, whoever this person is, they're leaving behind the ego. They're saying here, this spirit is saying to you here that you're dealing with someone, and this could be you too. You're going with your heart. You're taking a chance. You're doing the Fool energy here. You're taking a chance on something. You're not holding yourself back with an ego. The ego that is the materialistic mind, that is the limiting thoughts and belief. It is the inner child that's never healed. Whatever it is for you, you are leaving behind this ego energy and taking a leap of faith with passion. That is why the Knight of Wands was there, because it was showing us that we need to go forward with this passion, taking a chance on things, letting our hearts soar, not always listening to the logical part of ourselves And this is what this card is telling you. This guidance is about listening to the truth of your heart and allowing your soul to throb with aliveness, making that more important than any restriction, opinion, judgment, or fear of the mind of yours or that of others could summon. Beautiful. Thanks, Gemini.